This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
We finally made it.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
This one's mine! This one's mine!
Bloody howling!
This one's mine!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Got fire!
I've got this! Let him march
I'm
with
ready!
you.
Rinwell!
Frozen!
Hammer! Too slow! Come and get it!
Glacial
Take
Sting!
this!
Here's evil! This one's mine! Target blade!
I can carve through! Watch this!
Lion
Bloody
Blade!
howling!
Do
You're being
it!
targeted! First strike! I'll end you! Eat this!
Annihilation!
I'll end you! Negative win! On your knees! I'm on it! Pressure! Found it!
The heavens must be smiling.
It's on! Eat this!
I never miss!
They got me flanked!
Negative bite! Water snake wait!
Talon hurricane!
Airborne beast! My special!
Freeze Lancer!
Take this! Eat flying spree! Why can't they just sit still?
Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Going in! That's enough! Seismic rupture!
Where are you going?
First strike!
Going in!
Anything in armor is all mine! Elusive deity! I'll end you!
Time to shine!
Everlasting
Reload!
Talon hurricane!
I like
On a
something!
roll now!
Piercing roar!
Begin!
Going in!
That's it! Grind you into
Tiger blade! I feel sprightlier than before.
Let's see what you've got.
I'm on it! Savage roar!
This one's mine!
Win! The tempest engulfs you! You're done!
I shall ensure you survive this. Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for
Can't
yours
get out of
truly!
this!
You are dependable as ever. The
Now
enemy
I'm
wields
real
arts
mad.
too.
You'll soon see about that!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Armor won't save you!
This one's mine!
Savage roar! Catapult! Now I'm in the groove! I'll grind you
Do
into
it!
dust! Eagle thigh!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
No backing down! Right here!
I got
Here's evil!
I'm on it!
Where are you going?
Debut performance.
I'll run you through!
Hear my call!
I'm ready!
Kisara, go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Too slow!
Not by the enemy's arts to me.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hear me! Flame
Too
of
slow!
fury! Burning strike!
Negative
Whoa,
Dark
Here, where
Blade!
are you going?
Take this!
Time to shine!
I'm on it! That's enough!
Glacial
finish
spear!
you here and
Pierce
now!
evil!
Death Blossom!
Make it rain! Freeze Lancer! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
You want me? Come get me!
Eat this! Eagle Fly! I'm on it!
Power of water!
Power
Power up!
Hurricane!
Here, flame of
Eagle
fury!
Fly!
Burning
Now I'm
strike!
in the groove! Savage Roar!
By the power of water!
This one's mine!
Take it!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Look sharp!
Shut him down.
Take it!
I'm on it!
This!
Talon Hurricane! I'm ready! Here's what you threw!
Lunar
First
collision!
strike!
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack!
Indeed. Remain
never
ever
miss.
vigilant.
I'm ready! I'm on it!
Dazzle!
Laser ray! You're going pretty hard in this battle.
I am not
This one
usually
is
given
mine.
to restraint.
Sometimes I believe you're stronger than you let on.
Hitting
Come
ground.
on, come on! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Dark Wind!
Freeze
Begin!
Lancer!
Dance on the wind.
I'm ready!
Burning!
So I still had room to grow.
Aha! I forgot to look before I leaped. Whew. I don't sense any more enemies. Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Oh yeah? How's this? Great!
Yes. Hey. Ah?
Good.
Really? Yes!
All right. Right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
All right.
Yes!
Over there.
Huh? Yes!
All right.
Yes!
Huh.
All right.
By the by, Shionne, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure, as long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shionne.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
That Deadime creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadime and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me, but isn't Deadime just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shionne. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little, if you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hoodle, don't get blown away, okay?
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
Hey!
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.